Hey everybody, Jenny here. So I've got these weird requests the last couple of videos that I've been doing, and I guess I'm going to do it for you guys. I guess y'all are curious to know the life of a realtor and what I do at this time of night. So what I do is I'm getting ready for bed, taking off my makeup, and y'all wanted to know my skin regime. I don't know. Maybe y'all were looking at my Snapchat and seeing a couple of things that I've been posting as far as products are concerned. This is what I do to stay the way the age that I look like. I don't know. I'm just getting like a lot of comments. Beautiful comments, by the way. All of y'all are extremely nice. I really appreciate it. So what I'm actually doing right now, I have a full face of makeup. This is what I do every night, and I do the same thing every morning. So first off, what I'm using is L'Oreal makeup remover. It's 100% oil free, so it doesn't like get in your eyes and start to burn. So, and I just get one of these little organic cotton pads, and I just start taking off my eye makeup. That's just pretty much all that I do. I take off all the eye makeup, and it's quite a lot, see? Ugh. And I only do the eye area. I don't like to do the whole face, only the fact that my skin is pretty sensitive, and if I start doing the whole face, I start to get a little bit of irritation, and I don't like that. So, but I do the eyes because I put mostly eyeliner and mascara and kind of like a lot of different eye products. But yeah, this is kind of all that I do to take off the eye makeup. Done. So yeah, let's toss that bad boy. The next thing that I do, sorry if it gets a little bit loud, is I use Aveeno Clear Complexion. It's the foaming, it's a pump foam that I use, and I really like it. One, because it's not as harsh on your skin. Now, two, I use this in conjunction with my Clarisonic, but I don't use my Clarisonic every time. I maybe do it twice a week, and I did it yesterday, so I'm not going to do it right now. Because if I find that if I tend to do it pretty frequent, that my skin starts to dry out. And now that we're getting into the winter months, not so good. Not so good for my face. You may try it for you. You may feel like you need a little bit more exfoliation. That's completely on you. I do try to get it as hot as possible to my face without scalding my skin. Yeah, don't do that. Try to get it as warm as possible so you can get those pores open. But this is it. Kind of just getting everywhere. Kind of just, you know how they do when you go to your facials? Kind of just getting where you apply makeup, around the nose, the mouth, the chin. Sometimes I do around the neck because when I'm blending, I like to get everywhere. And then, sorry if you missed the shot, I'm about to rinse my face off, and then I'll show you exactly what I do when I go clean mode. So yeah, really get it in there. Keep rubbing. Be gentle as much as you possibly can. And then, because when you use the hot water, it's going to get your pores open. And it's really going to clean out all of the stress of the day. Okay, so let me rinse this off, you guys. If I'm out of the shot, sorry. Hot. Woo. Okay, now that I've rinsed it all off, I turn the water temperature down from hot to cold. I pretty much just turn off the heat and just use cold water. What this does is now that I've cleansed the pores as much as I possibly could with the soap, I'm going to close them up with cold water. So, yeah, I'm out of the shot again. See you in just a second. Cold. Okay, whew, done. Okay, this is the important part that I do. Some people tend to just rub the heck out of their face. Don't do that. Your skin is pretty sensitive. Do not rub it like if it's a car. No, just kind of like dab your face with the towel. Because whether you know it or not, you're still scrubbing skin cells off. And that's where irritation comes in. You're kind of like using sandpaper, if you will, depending on how soft your towel is, to dry your skin, but you're actually really just brushing or like scraping off the top surface of your skin. Don't do that. Ow. And just kind of dab is what I do. And believe me, your towel, whew, itchy. Your towel is going to get the water off. I promise you. You don't have to rub the heck out of your face. Don't do that, you guys. Okay, so yeah, done. Clean. Beautiful. Yay. Okay. The next thing that I use, because we use, you know, we want to keep our pores as small as possible. We don't want to leave them open, subject to dirt, oil, whatever the heck is out there in the environment. I use a toner. It's 100% all natural. I try to use natural products as much as possible. I use Dickinson's Witch Hazel, 100% natural, pure pore perfecting toner. I get it at Walgreens. You can get it at any of your drugstores. This bad boy lasts forever. I don't put very much, just a tiny little amount. You probably can't even see. It's barely even wet. It's kind of just in the center. And I just go from the top down. Forehead. I don't do my eyelids because you don't need to do that. They're too sensitive. Around the nose. Done. And if you cleanse your face as good as I try to, there should be nothing on your pad. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I let that do its job. Let it get, you'll start to feel where it's getting tight because it's closing the pores. Let it do its job. Don't be so eager to put makeup all over your face or product all over your face just to get it done. You just give it some time to let it do its thing. It takes just a couple of seconds. This is where the point where I would brush my teeth, but do y'all really need to know how to brush your teeth? No. So I can already feel it starting to get tight and it's starting to get smooth, and I can feel where it's already drying. So now, the first thing that I do is I use, for my eyes, it's called Kiehl's Rosa Arctica Eye. This is gold in a jar for me. I don't know about you, but dark circles run in my family, and then I'm starting to get, you know, when you smile, you get a little bit of that creasing right there on your eye. I don't like it. I hate it. So I buy the Visibly Replenishes and Revitalize the Eye Area. The whole thing regarding, I've tried different things. I've tried the avocado cream, which I really love. Kiehl's makes a great avocado cream. Yes, that works. But I needed something that would moisturize as well as replenish underneath the eye area, being as sensitive as possible. And this has been working for me. This is probably the third jar that I've used. It's a little bit up there in price. Yeah. This has been working for me. It might not, the reason why is because, again, I said my skin's pretty sensitive and I am pretty meticulous about what goes on my face and how I use it. So this has been working for me. It's like $46. Yeah, but it works. And it lasts me a while. I want to say it lasts me well up to 9 months maybe. You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. I probably use this much for both eyes. See? I'm not using at all a lot. Both eyes, that's all you need. Right there. And then I just do the sides. Let me get close. I do the sides and I tap with your ring finger. These are the weakest fingers that you have, and it doesn't put a lot of pressure on your eyes. So I go ahead and do all around the eye. I do the eyelid, but I just tap the eyelid. Don't really rub it in because you can really irritate. And I also use this under makeup. But like I said, let it do its job. Let it get absorbed. Let it do what it's meant to do. Don't be in a hurry to just slob product all over your face. Definitely let it get in, do its job under the eyes, and good as new. Now, this is the only thing that I touch when I put other product on my eye, okay? I don't add anything else. The next thing I'm gonna do is add a serum. This one is Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Serum. I have been liking what this has been doing to my skin. It's leaving a pretty slick surface. It doesn't leave me greasy. I hate the fact that it's greasy. It bothers me more than you know. So I put it all over the top, and I avoid the eye area, nose, and then I try to do my throat. One, because, you know, the throat is part of your face. Like, come on, do it. Done. Last but not least, because I'm a freckle-faced Mexican, I have to use a dark spot correcting cream. It's not for freckles. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not going to erase your freckles, but it's going to erase spots that have been darkened. If you have freckles, it ain't going to do anything to your freckles. I say freckles because I think the dark spots all over me are something I can get rid of. That's not exactly true. I actually adore my freckles. And I'm kind of fortunate that if I do have dark spots, it looks like a freckle. Oh well. But I use Pond's Clarent B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. It diminishes dark tones and spots. Okay, this works really well, and it smells good too. So this is the last thing I put on my face. That's it. That's it. You just need a tiny amount. Do not do the eyes. I don't put anything on the eyes except for the Rosa Article cream. And the throat. That's it. Done. The last thing I'm going to do is going to brush my teeth, drink some water. Actually, I drink a full glass of water before I go to bed. I don't know. If I don't do it, I feel like I have to wake up in the middle of the night and drink some water. It's weird. But that's it, you guys. So I hope I answered any of y'all's questions as far as what moisturizing cream and what I do for my skin regime at night and the products that I used. And if I ever come across something that I think is something that y'all should probably know, I will more than likely tell you or put it on a video if you like. But yeah, I guess if there's anything else y'all want to see, I'm more than happy to do a video. I might do one of me getting ready in the morning. Someone had requested, you know, what time do you get up? And after you take your kids to school, how long does it take you to get ready? Okay, so yeah, I might do that, depending if I'm not running around crazy that day, if I have to go see clients or something going on at the office. But yeah, I will totally do that. If you have any questions, please message me. Go to my Facebook page, my Snapchat, my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube channel. I'm constantly answering messages on YouTube channel. For some reason, everybody's seeing the video. That's fun, yay. All right, so I'll be posting more videos and kind of the life of Jenny, I guess. That's what's happening for you guys. I'm so excited that y'all want to know what's going on. So I'll be in touch. Talk to you soon. Y'all have a great good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Bye. Take care. See ya.